What if I tell you you can learn English for free anytime from home? Today I'm going to tell you how. Hello friends, welcome back to another video. I want to tell you, currently I'm studying Maltese language by my own, and I came out with the idea, why don't I share how I'm studying this language, but for people who wants to learn English. So in this video you are going to come across with the steps I'm taking, recommendations and ideas that will help you to learn English or any language you want. If you are ready to dive and take this journey, keep watching this video. You better stay till the end because I'm going to give you websites where you can study English, and some of them are for free. The first thing I did was to realize why learning this language was so important. As we all know, everything in life has a purpose. So you are going to think the reason why you want to learn English. This way you are going to organize the correct learning path. If you want to learn English to travel the world, you want to know more people, or it's because of work, you need to answer emails or communicate with English speaker clients, or just because you like the language and you want to be able to understand interviews, videos, music and films. In my case, I decided to learn English because I wanted a bit of everything. Be able to communicate with anyone, move abroad, work with foreigners, and be completely out of my comfort zone. Now that I'm studying Maltese, it's because I want to improve my communication with my colleagues and friends in Malta. You are going to think about your purpose always. It's crucial to be aware from where you started and why learning this language is so important for your life or for your career. This way you keep motivated and encourage yourself when you feel tired or close to give up. The second step is to create a plan. It is like when we travel to an unknown place, we need to follow a map. Otherwise, we are going to get lost. In this map, we are going to have the directions to get to that place. In our study plan, I want you organize how often you are going to take lessons. For example, every day 1 hour from 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. Or I'm going to wake up 1 hour earlier in the morning to study from Monday to Friday. Besides, you need to get as much material as you get. I'm talking about books, videos, channels, podcasts, even if there are free lessons in town, like the one that I found for Maltese. There are free lessons every Thursday. Even on internet for English, there are so many people streaming English lessons or websites where you can get even a free trial lesson. If you want 1 hour free English study plan, click this video over here. Once you organize your plan to study, we need to create a list with all the topics we need to learn. This is the same for all the language. As I said in previous video, when you are facing a new language, first thing you need to grab as much vocabulary as you can. These are the basics: alphabets, numbers, greetings, animals, family members, etc. So that's how I'm dealing with my Maltese lesson. First days I'm learning only vocabulary. That's my priority. I encourage you to practice what you are learning all the time. Here we have the step number 3. That's essential because we can learn so many words, but if we don't use it, we are going to forget everything. A part of studying 1 hour, for example, I need you to repeat constantly during the day what you have studied. It's like to be in another dimension. You need to switch your life into that language. When you see something, for example, a table, the name of this item table has to come to your mind automatically. In Maltese, we say meida. The only way is to push yourself wherever you go. Think in that new language, forget your mother language, and behave like an English speaker. At this point, it's also important to check pronunciation and context where you can use these words. That's why doing a test and get a tutor helps a lot. Wait a minute. Let's break it down. Test. It is important you review what you learn. That's how you are going to measure your progress. You need to make sure you understand certain topics before you move to another. If you review simple present, you need to make sure doing enough exercises, tests, and reviewing. If that's the case, several videos or explanation at the end of the week. Prepare a test and don't cheat. Be honest with yourself. If you still have difficulties, it's okay to take another week studying the same topic. I recommend you this app, Hello Talk, where you can make new friends and practice English or any language you are learning. Tutors. Feedback from another person, especially from a native or someone fluent in that language. If you can meet even someone online who can correct and see what you are learning, it will help significantly. This person can check your pronunciation, grammar mistakes, and teach you new expressions. When we are learning, it is normal to make mistakes. Sometimes we ask friends or family members to check what we have learned, but they are not the best candidates for that. They are not patient enough, and you can get offended or angry. Most of the time, it's better to receive feedback from a stranger. If that is your case and you need an English teacher, you can join our chat and we can discuss together your question or difficulties. If you like this video so far, don't forget to like and follow me on social media. This way I can create more videos to help more students like you to continue learning English. For the last part of the video, I'm going to share some of the websites you can use to study English from home. I will start with the ones who are free of charge. One, you got a list of all the topics you need to learn. You can check these websites. ESOL courses, where you have the lesson in a short explanation and then you practice. They are more focused on exercises. In the description of the video, you can find attached all the links. The second one is English Radar. In this website, the topics are more organized and you can go through all of them one by one. For example, present tenses, past tenses, modal verbs. All the basics are there, so go and have a look. The third one is British Council. For those who likes reading, this is the ideal website. You can find many articles from where you can learn vocabulary depending on your English level. If you want to have private lessons with a teacher, iTALKI is a good option. You can also get free trials to see, check how you feel, and then the instructor will explain to you how the lessons are going to be. She or he will help you to identify your weakness, for example, or difficulties, so you can work in a specific goal. You need to get a membership in this website. The most lessons you take, the best price you can get. These are only few examples, but there are more websites and apps from where you can learn English from home. So guys, I hope you find this video useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to know why learning English changed my life, I create this video over here so you can check, and my intention is to inspire you to learn English as well. Be sure to check it out by checking right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you in a new video. Bye bye.